What's going on, everyone? KJ here. Let's get right into my thoughts on episode 871 of Detective Conan, titled the Nobunaga 450 case. Links to the episode. Well, actually, yeah, link to the episode. I don't really use the wiki too much, but link to the episode is in the description below. So my review starts right now. So I don't know if I mentioned this before in a previous review, but the new opening, the whole la la la, I think, I watch it faster, so that's why I say it faster, but that looks clean. My favorite part is like when the photos turn, you saw one side of the person, then you saw another version of them. So like you'd see Conan, then you would see Shinichi, or you'd see Shinichi and then you'd see Conan. I just love that, and then doing it with multiple characters too. Like it was just so cool, and the animation is on point. The episode also, regarding the episode, it was very historic as well, teaching me about Nobunaga, an important individual in Japanese history. This episode also taught me about cormorant fishing, a Japanese fishing method where fishermen use trained cormorants, a type of bird, to hunt for fish, which is actually pretty cool. Very interesting as well, because I've never heard of that before. Before I started reviewing Detective Conan, I always used to say when I was talking to my friends, because we all like Detective Conan at that, like we all watched Detective Conan. This was like when I was in like middle school, and I always just be like, guys, I love watching this show because it's so educational. You can learn all these crazy things that you never knew before, like from just random objects that we use in our everyday life. You can learn new things about them, or you can just learn like methods that you can use to kill someone. Not saying I would use them, but like cyanide, or like those crazy murder methods that are used in the show. Like I've never even heard of these things before, and I'm learning all this new crazy things because of it. Next up, another cool thing about this episode, even though it was a filler case / TV original, it gave us another interesting take on the classic Power Rangers, the Nobunaga Geysers. Pretty much they like make origami, and they want the kids in the area to help recycle. So yeah, it's pretty cool, I guess. And something that caught my interest in this episode was when Mitsuko pulled out the Hero album. Now, if you watch My Hero Academia, I mean, I've only watched the first 2 episodes, but it was on like Etika's live stream, so I haven't really watched them by myself. But the main character in My Hero Academia, Deku, one of his names, I think his hero name, right? He uses hero books or hero albums to talk about powers and abilities of each hero. So when I saw Mitsuko pull out this hero album, I was like, this has to be an Easter egg or something to My Hero Academia. I don't know, but I feel like it is. And then, when Mitsuko is noticed by his senpais and Nobunaga Geysers, I don't know why, but that had me rolling. It's just, I guess because it brought me back to when there were a lot of videos and memes of being associated with being noticed by senpai. I don't know, but it was funny. And of course, after getting some happy moments in this episode, as we all know, how Detective Conan episodes go, you get the happy moments first, and then you get down to the nitty-gritty, the case. So, Mitsuko returns to Nobunaga Geysers' tent to get them to sign his hero album, but finds something strange and gets kidnapped. We also got the return of a police officer in this case named Tamekichi Matsushiro. To be honest, I don't remember him at all. I mean, they said he was in an earlier case, but it must have been super early because, or maybe like I don't even know where I've seen him before. But to be honest, I may not remember him though, but he does look like a mixture between Takagi and the Gunma police officer Yamamura, or Magnum in the English dub. You know, the guy that has like that lip, like I don't know, it's like that weird shaped lip, and he's like really like clumsy and stuff. There were also some robberies in this case as well, and it looked like the Nobunaga Geysers could be the culprits, but it's revealed that they are actually imposters using those costumes. One of the culprits is later revealed to be the director of the Nobunaga Geysers, something I actually never saw coming. A lot of these cases, sometimes the cases may be like predictable, like, oh, obviously it's this person, but with a case like this, of course, this being my perspective, like I didn't see him being the one of the culprits. And the other culprits were just some loan sharks that forced the director to help them in the robberies and kidnappings. And that's not all. Mitsuko and the actual Nobunaga Geysers almost died in a burning building, but thanks to some acrobatics by the Nobunaga Geysers, some paper airplanes, and some awesome technology by Professor Agasa, they were saved. Mitsuko was even noticed by his senpais once more, in front of a large crowd of people too, for helping save them. Overall, even though this was a TV original / filler case, I'm shocked that so much was packed into 24 minutes. I really liked it due to it having some historical significance, the culprit not being someone you think, and of course, lives being at danger or at risk. So I'm giving this case a 5 out of 5. Now, of course, those aren't always the things I look forward to, but it's just I haven't really seen too many historical based cases before, or too many, like sometimes the culprits are predictable and sometimes they aren't, but this time it really was not predictable for me. And a lot of times when the cases have people, like main characters' lives at risk, of course they don't die due to this being filler, but their lives are at risk, so it makes you feel like, oh man, are they actually going to die? Like, what's going to happen, you know? So when they do that, like the episode where Conan fell off the cliff, the previous episode, like that had me, you know, I was kind of like, you know, shaking in my seat, because I was like, geez, I know this is filler and I know he's going to survive, but I'm like, I want to see how. So I'm liking how this episode, the Nobunaga 450 case, kind of did the same thing, but had Mitsuko and the Nobunaga guys trapped in a burning building. So even though I knew that they weren't going to die, I kind of wanted to see how they were going to survive. And also, just a quick heads up, we're apparently getting some plot cases again as well, with the next case is supposedly having something to do with the Black organization. So I'm definitely looking forward to watching it and reviewing it, but that concludes this review. Thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed this video. What did you think of this episode of Detective Conan? Did you like this case? Do you think people can learn new things from Detective Conan or from watching Detective Conan? Did you think the director was one of the culprits in the first place? What's your opinion on TV original / filler cases? Are you excited for the next 2 cases since they will be plot related? If you have any questions, theories, actually let me know your thoughts about all those questions in the comments down below. And of course, if you have any questions, theories, thoughts, suggestions, comments, or concerns, please let me know about them in the comments down below as well. And as always, until next time, I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching this video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Have some related and or random videos here if you want to check them out as well. But anyway, until next time, I'll see y'all later.